Spreadsheets can be uploaded in two places. Use the Import button on the Donors page to automatically upload donors from a spreadsheet. From the Users page, you can choose whether to upload the spreadsheet as users or donors. Click on the Import Users button. Choose a name to reference the import. Select whether you want the spreadsheet list to be imported as users or donors. Then browse and select the desired spreadsheet. Upload for review. Each row will create a separate user record. Each column represents the field the data will be placed in. First, map the data in each column to the field you want it to populate. If the column headers in your spreadsheet are similar to the field names, the software will make a guess where it belongs, but you can edit it as needed. If your spreadsheet doesn't have column headers or they don't match up, Choose Field will display, and the data will be read. If you don't specify a field, the column will be skipped and the data will not be imported. If the menu does not list the field you need, choose User-Defined Field, and a custom field will be created and called UDF_, then the column header shown in your spreadsheet. The trickiest parts are the name columns. Business names need to be in a separate column from individuals' names because the forms are different. The software has separate fields for first and last names and address, city, state, and zip. But if your spreadsheet does not, you can select full name or multiple names if you have couples listed together. And the importer will then reformat them as needed. Choose full address if your mailing addresses are in a single column. Once you have mapped the columns, take a moment to review the data in each column to make sure it is consistent. For instance, the email column should only contain email addresses or remain empty. The software will import whatever is listed, but having, say, phone numbers in the email field will cause headaches down the road. You cannot edit the contents of the cells from here, so if you need to make changes, you'll need to cancel the import and edit your spreadsheet directly. Then upload the corrected version. Review the status of each record here. Skip indicates that the row will be skipped because one or more required fields are missing. Good indicates that all data, except that in red font, will be imported. Duplicate indicates the row will not be imported because a record with the same name or email exists elsewhere. If you wish to override the deduping feature, you can do so here. When you're ready, click to approve and import the data. If any columns remain unmapped, a warning message will display. If you continue, the data will be imported and confirmed here. If you aren't happy with the way the data displays, you can use the Undo button to delete the import. You can find additional help materials on every screen by clicking on this widget. Here, you can scan or search for illustrated help instructions. If you can't find what you need, you can contact our support team. And check out our blog for tips and trends in auction fundraising.